Hello everyone, thank you for watching. I'm back to my ArchiCAD users. I'm actually going to be showing you how to export your work from ArchiCAD to Artlantis, and then how you can work on it in Artlantis. Okay, so I'm going to be clicking on my file menu. I'm going to be using Save As or Control Shift X, and then I'm going to select a folder where I'm going to be putting the work, and I have a folder here already created called GT Bank Design. I already have something like that before, but I'm going to overwrite it. It's asking me, what do I want to export? I want to export the camera, the sun, the walls, the roof, the slab, and everything in the system, in the project. That's exactly what I'm going to be exporting. So if you look here, you see that your engine is actually working on doing that for you. It has done that. So I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to close it down, and then I'm going to go to the folder whereby I have the ArchiCAD, the work. Okay, here we go. Here I'm gonna, okay, first of all I want to show you the first one I rendered. It's taking time to open, but I'm sure that's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, this is the first one that I rendered, but I decided to, like, let me change this roof pattern and create a new one for myself. So that's exactly what I did. So the new design now has a new different roof pattern. Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit fast to show you how you're going to be changing the shaders that it came with from ArchiCAD, and then make it look much more realistic. So while that is opening, I am quickly going to be hanging on, and then wait for the thing to open. Okay, while that is happening, I could quickly turn down. Okay, it's already open here. While that is happening, I could also show you some of my 3Ds. It's a commercial property that I actually designed. I believe by now the Artlantis should be open. Okay, yeah, here we go. Artlantis is open. I can resize my window. Now this is it. Now first of all, I'm gonna be changing the sky, and then changing it. It's called Helidion. I'm gonna be changing it, checking the cloud. Of course, you can see I have a cloud there now. I'm gonna be changing my sun direction to azimuth 305. I'm gonna be increasing my sun shadow. You can see it here. I'm gonna be leaving sun at 0. Okay. Then I'm gonna be changing the color of the paint up here. It's called shaders. I'm gonna click that, and then I'm gonna form a shader for that one. Nothing to worry about, just watch. When the time comes, I'm gonna be showing you how to change shader colors and then make it look just the way you want it to look for yourself. So without wasting much time and nothing to worry about, I'm gonna be adding a glass effect. You can see that one is blue there, but I want another one that has a more realistic effect. So I'm going to be using this drag, and then it's showing you, it's highlighting the areas where it's going to take the effect. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to be reducing the transparency level to this, and then I'm going to also reduce the fan cell so that it will look much more real. Okay, you can see that happen there. Okay, then I want to work on the door there. Can add the glass effects to the door. Of course, you can see that play out there for yourself, you know. All I want you to do here is just to watch while I change these shaders. Let me change the ground. I can come back here, use floor shaders. It's called exterior shaders, and use concrete here. And then I place my concrete. Watch what happens. Take shape. Okay, and then from here also I can put in cars. Here I can see my car there. I have a Honda there. I can just quick drag. That's showing me the base where the Honda is going to stay. I click, and then I drag. The Honda is there. Now this is where I'm going to be stopping for now. I'm going to be making tutorials on how I'm going to be working on the shaders and then creating a more realistic environment for this project. So sit back, relax, be ready to bring up your questions while I'm going to be working on creating a more realistic render with this project. There's nothing to worry about. I'm going to be explaining to you in detail the things I'll be doing, so you won't be carried away. Do not forget to ask questions in situations whereby you get confused. You can see I'm still changing the shaders, still changing them. Make that more green. I can make it more light green, and then make it look more realistic and stuff like that. So go to perspective, check some other views. Check some other views. Check some other views. I can also check some other views. Okay, now I'm gonna be stopping here, and then my next video I'll be working more on how we're gonna be improving on this project, like adding security cameras, adding trees and other built environment around it. Thank you very much for your time.